ya sharing gue itu aku pakai bahasa Inggris ya, soalnya bahasa aku nggak terlalu lancar. Terus ya ada main di sini. Jadi ya, in my sharing today, I want to talk about how God has helped me through this past year in planning to move back to the US for my studies. And I'm going to explain this through the 5 C's, and maybe most of you guys have already heard from my papa's firman dari Zoom atau whatever. Tapi
Tunggu dulu. Yang lainnya ngerti nggak ya ini ya? Ngerti kan? Bahasa apa ngerti kan ya? Kalau nggak ngerti saya pakai translatornya aja ya. Gimana? Pakai translator nggak?
No.
Ngerti semua bahasa Inggris begitu. Oke, continue, Angie.
okay, jadi ya, for those who don't know what the 5 C's are, yeah, Papa has always taught me, yeah, when making a big decision, you always want to look at the 5 C's, because when we look at these 5 C's, that's how we can make sure that we are walking our life according to God's will. Jadi what are the 5 C's? Yeah, the 5 C's are conformity, conversion, consistency, confirmity, and conviction. Jadi yeah, I'm gonna start from conformation or conformity. Jadi yeah, through my life ini ya, confirmation wasn't really a big problem. Cuman Papa always reminded me that through Galatians 3:3, jangan jadi bodoh, kamu telah memulai dengan roh, jangan akhiri dengan daging. And from Proverbs 1:7a, takut akan Tuhan adalah permulaan pengetahuan. Jadi so whatever decision I end up making, I have to make sure that it will make me still be able to be close with God. Jadi next one is conversion. This means that when I move, will there be a chance for me to pelayanan di sana, ada youth ministry atau enggak? And since di sini di Indo aku udah banyak ministry ya, ikut dance-nya HSM atau pelayanan sama family worship sama keluarga. Jadi ya, thankfully God has presented the opportunity of youth groups di sana, and I can still join ministry di sana. Next itu consistency. Do I still want to go back, and is there constant signs and points that lead me to this one big point? And yes, this will be more explained for the next point, which is through confirmation. Jadi through confirmation, kita lihat for tanda-tanda jelas that make sure that ya ini beneran the place that I'm supposed to go. And ini bisa dilihat through the small miracles that happen throughout each month. Jadi I could find, it started off from finding a school that bisa transfer my credits dari kelas 11 ke kelas 12. Soalnya sekolahnya juga, curriculumnya juga sama. And then I could find and live with my parents' friends yang juga orang Katolik, and they welcome me with open arms and become my guardians di sana for 1 year, so aku masih underage. Terus, the next one was court rulings. That could also be completed and successful just in time for my enrollment. And lastly was my Indo passport, and sempat ada masalah, tapi could finally be renewed and everything went smoothly. So from all of these, I am immensely grateful that God has answered my prayers setiap hari and allowed for all of these things to happen one by one, even though maybe at that time, in the moment it seemed as if God wasn't answering my prayers, or if something that this wasn't going to happen at the very end. And I pray specifically for each one of these things so that they could happen, and in the end, God blessed me with all of these things. Jadi lastly, the conviction. Mama at first was very against me moving back actually, and she would, like every night I would ask her, can I go to the US? Can I go to the US? Tapi setiap malam dia terus juga bilang kayak, no, I'm not ready yet. And even Oma, she like did not want me to go, and even prayed supaya aku tuh gak mau pindah ke US, karena aku ada mamanya sendiri gak mau ke US. Dan setiap malam juga would send articles to me about something bad happening in the US. Cuman ya aku tuh berdoa setiap malam so that God would help me, help them change their minds, and support me and allow me to go to the US. And with God's goodness and grace and love, He helped me change Mama and Oma's mind. And even Oma and Opa at the very end helped become my saksi during the court rulings, and which really helped show their support towards all of this. Jadi, yeah, now I'm here today and I'm unpacked and ready, and this is going to be my last day. Tapi tomorrow morning, yeah, I'll be going, but this was all able to happen because of God. And because of God, He is our waymaker, He's our miracle worker, and through Him, anything is possible.
Amen.
Thank you so much. Ya buat yang tadi mungkin agak kelewatan